There's a mirror beside you if you need it, but how many face tattoos do you have at this point?
4.
And care to share the meanings behind any of them with the audience?
Right here. This is the first one. Not my first face tat, but the first one I'm gonna tell you about because this one to mean the most. Then my granddad and I named Jimmy. Long live Jimmy. He died last year. I got Faith right here. KD, long live KD, my other partner. And I got Loyalty.
And this grandfather that you're mentioning on the mother's side of your family or father's side?
My mother's side.
And the one that means the most to you was not your very first face tattoo, but do you remember which of the 4 was?
Which one was the first one?
Yes.
I think Faith. Is Faith on this side?
Other side.
Faith. Is on this side? Yeah, Faith was my first one.
Do you remember what age that was in your life?
Like 20.
And what was your parents' reaction to your very first face tattoo, even at 20 years old?
She was like, she liked it because it wasn't really in my face. It was like over here. Like my beard damn near cover up half of my face tat.
And is that why you got that particular location on purposely for that? So it wasn't blatant on your face?
Exactly.
And do either of your parents have face tattoos themselves?
Neither. I don't think neither one of them got tattoos, period. And my dad got tattoos, probably one or some shit, but I don't think he got none either.
And were they aware of this prior to you getting it, or did they just find out at some point? Like, were you one of those kids that showed interest in face tattoos or told your parents, I'm going to get one of those one day type of thing, or?
I ain't tell my mom about none of my tattoos. I just told myself, shit, I'm gonna fade the blue. However she feel, I'm gonna get hit, going out and deal with it. But I got my face hit when I was able to do for myself. I respected her enough not to hit my face and didn't have to come ask her for something.
And any significance on the location of any of your face tattoos aside from that one? Like any reason why you got some on the right side of your face or left side of your face or towards the top of your face?
Nah, no reason.
You could have placed any of these face tattoos on other parts of your body where you do have tattoos as well. Why make that decision to go for the face?
When I got my first face tat right here, man, this the what word I'm looking for? The less pain out of all tattoos, your face. Like, if I ain't gonna lie, if I were like filthy rich right now, I'd probably hit my face up a couple more times. But I just be thinking about how I'm gonna look when I get older. Or like, I don't know, I'm still dealing with some court shit, like how they judge me and shit. So once I get all that shit through, I'll probably hit my face again. But the face, I see why young niggas go crazy on the face, like you don't feel it. Like, bro did my face tat right here. This was my last tat, the one that mean the most. This was my last face tat. I thought he was on the J. He was done. He was like, you done? I'm like, what the fuck? Quit.
Now, speaking of that pain level, for those in the audience that have never had a face tattoo, but are wondering, scale of 1 to 10, where would you put that? 1 being a little pain, 10 being a lot of pain. Just the face itself, tattoos.
3.
And
like,
are you?
It literally feel like somebody playing on your face, like with a little pen, like.
Now, out of all the tattoos on your body, which one has been the most painful for you personally?
My stomach.
And do you want to give a pain level on that particular tattoo? 1 through 10. Again, 1 being a little pain, 10 being a lot of pain. Where would you scale that?
17. Like, that shit felt like 7 more people on top of the 10 going crazy on my shit. That shit hurt.
And do you recall what that tattoo was in particular on your stomach?
Yeah. Do I know which one?
Yes.
Yeah. Both of these. This one and this one hurt. Nigga ass shit, but both of them hurt. Even with the numbing cream.
Was the pain so immense that you almost wasn't able to finish them?
Yeah. But I had to. I had to push through.
And care to share what those tattoos are on your stomach?
This is actually my granddad again right here, me and him. This when I was a baby, I think at their wedding. Him and my grandma's wedding. And this self-made.
And when it comes to either of those tattoos, the ones on your face, or the ones on the stomach, were you under the influence of any drugs during any of that?
Yeah.
Weed for all of them.
Yeah. I don't really take drugs like that.
And asking you because, well, let me back up here. Have you had any tattoos on your body with nothing in your system, no substances at all?
Nah. I had to get high. Because it's like, I don't really like the feeling, so gotta do something I like the feeling of.
And that was going to be the question. Because you were under the influence of cannabis, do you think that helped with the pain, or maybe even the opposite, made things worse?
That's a good question. I really feel like that need to be a real question, like, and a real answer to. Because does it? I don't know. I just did it because I like the feeling of the high, and I hate the feeling of the tattoo. Try to level it out, you know?
And do you recall the tattoo artist for the face that you end up using?
Freehand Migo. Shout out Freehand Migo. He hardest in the city.
And which city is that you're referencing?
Birmingham.
And he did all 4 on the face?
Nah. Other one, my boy Biden. Shout out Biden, Louis Vuitton done from Belmont. He's a male Belmont. Shout out my boy Biden, man. Louis Vuitton done, man.
So he did 1, and then the other person did all 3.
Nah, Migo did this one. I got this in my granddad's face the same day. He did this one. And Biden did the rest of them.
Have you ever met a tattoo artist that wouldn't touch your face?
Nah. Well, yeah, nah.
No one that told you no, they wouldn't tat your face.
Nah.
And finally, any regrets on any of your face tattoos?
Not at all. I really want to go more crazy. I just be hesitant.